Hey everyone, it's Intel here, and right now I am on CheatBreaker, and no, this isn't a mod that just looks like CheatBreaker, this is the actual CheatBreaker, which is pretty sick. So it's not like MineHQ just returned from the dead and started working on CheatBreaker again, although I wish that happened. I think what happened is that people got a hold of the CheatBreaker source code, and multiple people have been releasing their own versions of CheatBreaker. So I've been really hesitant on making this video because a lot of the versions that people are releasing on CheatBreaker are ratted, and they're made to steal your information and stuff. So I actually advised in one of my community posts against downloading any CheatBreaker versions. The version that I'm using right now is Manny's version, and I've been hesitant on making this video still because even Manny said himself in previous versions that his version of CheatBreaker still lacked security. However, right now I'm using version 1.1 of his CheatBreaker release, and apparently those security issues have been patched. If you guys value security and you're hesitant on downloading the new CheatBreaker, I really don't blame you, and I sort of advise against it. Manny right now is working on a newer updated version of CheatBreaker, version 1.5, that improves a ton on security, so if you guys are interested, I would wait for that. As far as I know, I think the majority of people should be fine with this version, so I'll leave more information. I'll post his Discord down in the description. There you'll find the download. I really would do your own research, like ask people in the Discord stuff if you don't know what you're getting into. But yeah, with that aside, let's actually get into CheatBreaker. So I'm not going to spend too much time going over CheatBreaker because it's mostly the exact same as it was a year ago, and essentially it's just a light theme version of Lunar Client. As you can see, all the modules are the same and the options for the most part are the same. Essentially, again, it's just a light theme, more outdated version of Lunar Client. So you might be thinking, well, why would I want a more light themed, outdated version of Lunar Client that has alleged security issues? Well, the main appealing part of this new CheatBreaker client, which is sort of ironic, is that it doesn't have an anti-cheat. I know, ironic for the name CheatBreaker. And you guys might be thinking, well, why is this a good thing? Well, without the anti-cheat, people have actually been reported getting a lot higher frame rates on CheatBreaker as opposed to Lunar Client. And as it stands right now, this version of CheatBreaker is the best FPS client for 1.7 users, period. So I'm going to be putting this to the test. I'm going to run it through the same benchmark that I did in my client comparison video. If you didn't see that, basically what I did was I got a single player world, I disabled mob spawning, I loaded all the chunks, cleared all entities, I applied the same exact settings with each client, and I set up this little minecart railway. I looked at the exact same position and I rode the minecart, and I compared the FPS with all clients. So yeah, I'm going to do that with Lunar Client, see if those claims really are true. And then after that, I'll show some clips of me playing with CheatBreaker, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually did pretty nutty in the PvP clips that I got earlier. So yeah, that's gonna be just about the entirety of this video. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.